Welcome back to DeezyVision. In today's video, we're going to be doing things just a little different because today's video is going to be a flashback video, and I'm going to be taking you guys back to the very first staycation series that we did on the channel back in summer of 2020. And we did this staycation at the Warwick Paradise Island Resort. So I'm trying something a little different here, and the summer's already began. It's staycation, vacation, hotel season, and so I just decided to do this flashback video and just look back at the very first vacation that we ever featured on this channel. So if you're ready to take a trip back in time, come on, let's go. Welcome back to DeezyVision, coming to you from the Warwick Paradise Island Resort. Now, it isn't too safe to travel right now, and because of that, me and Mac Joe decided that we're going to do a staycation right here at home. So we chose that we're going to stay at the Warwick Paradise Island Resort. Now in today's video, we're going to be taking a tour of the Warwick Resort. I'm going to show you everything that the Warwick has to offer, and I'm also going to give you a tour of our room. So come on, let's go on the inside. Okay, so before we head onto the inside, I want to show you guys the parking area. This is the area where you park, and also on the other side of that fence there. And when the parking area gets full, they also have supplemental parking that is across the street. And it looks like you can rent bikes to ride around the island, Paradise Island. I just noticed these as I was walking on the inside. And right here we have a tennis court. And there's a basketball rim in the back there too. Not too sure if this is open. I haven't seen anybody out here since I got here, but I assume it is because we just walked through the gate for it. So yeah, this is a tennis and basketball court. And because of health and safety regulations, you have to actually sign in before you check in. So this is the area here where you sign in before you check into the hotel. As you come inside, to your right, you will see the check-in area where you check in to the hotel, and then we have a little seating area here. See Mac Joe's over there chilling. Then as you go to your left, they have this setup here, I think, where you can actually get books to read. This one here is closed. And you have Junkanoo costume. And you can come here and actually read up on Junkanoo. And then they have what they have called a book nook. You can come and get a book to read and bring it back once you're done with it and get another one. And as the sign says, guests may donate their books to the library. Guests may exchange their book with another book in the library. Books are to be returned prior to guest departure. Books are not to be taken away from the resort. And as we turn, you see the entrance to a boardroom. This is the Alvernia boardroom. And then they have more seating areas right here. Now, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video that health and safety regulations are in play here. So, guests and employees must wear a mask at all times. They have hand sanitizing stations throughout the hotel, and it is encouraged that you practice safe physical distancing. Here we got the Junkanoo Beat Club. This is where the nightlife happens. It's not open right now because it's afternoon time, but I'm guessing a little later on tonight this place is going to be open. And right on the side of the entrance you have a pinball machine. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. In fact, I haven't played pinball in a long time. And here you have one of the bars. I assume it's called the Rum Key Bar because that's what's on the sign. And this is one of the bars that you can visit to get cocktails and cool off your palate here at Warwick. I think this is one of the recreation areas because I see there's a pool table here, and over in the other corner, foosball. I wonder if that jukebox machine works. Alright, and here you have the hotel gift shop. From what I can see from the outside, you can get t-shirts, swimsuits. Let's go inside and see what else is in here. You get souvenirs, rum cake, more souvenirs. You get snacks. Basically all the essentials you'll need. That's with every hotel gift shop. Got some sunscreen in the back here if you want to go to the beach or the pool area. Yeah, so basically all the essentials you'll need for your stay here, they have it here in the gift shop. Now this here is concierge service and tour desk. You can see on the inside there the majestic tour sign there. So this is where guests can book their tours of the island and whatever else they want to do. And you have another recreational area with a ping pong table. They're showing information that you would need on the bars, restaurants, and the spa. The spa isn't opened because of health and safety guidelines, but the sign here is showing you all the information on the bars and the spas and the restaurants. And here's the Veranda restaurant, on the restaurants here at the Warwick. What they do here, because of the health and safety guidelines, what they do is they rotate restaurants for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And here's a sign here that says, please wait to be seated, please maintain social distancing, wear a mask when not at your table, and please use hand sanitizer upon entry and exit. So we'll be hitting up the veranda during our stay here, so look out for one of the future videos where you'll see stuff from us from the veranda. And here's the beautiful pool area. Man, this pool looks good. Can't wait to jump in. And there are two setups out here. You have the Chick Johnny's bar, and I think the area across the way there is where you can get food. But this pool looks amazing. And they have live music playing, as you can hear. Oh man, I can't wait to jump in here. And here's the area you can get pizza and burgers. I think that's what they told us when we were at the front desk. Yep, definitely. So we'll definitely be back here also. And like I said, health and safety measures are being followed here. Here you can see a sign asking you to please maintain your social distancing. Here's a look at the Chick Johnny's menu, food-wise. Pizza, salad, sandwiches, quesadillas, potatoes, chicken wings, and Bahamian conch fritters. And this is the beach area. You can come and get some salt water. We'll be back here too. You have a view of the bridges that take you over and off of Paradise Island. And then right here is the hog bar. Alright, so just discovered this area. This looks like a sunbathing area. You can come and catch some rays. You're gonna walk. This way is look like it's definitely a seating area. You can come and chill and catch that nice ocean breeze. Oh, this is nice. And from here, you can see straight across from Paradise Island back to Nassau. Let's look at it. Beautiful. Not sure what that place is across there, but it doesn't seem to be open right now. so I'm going to give you a quick tour of the room up here on the 6th floor. And as you first enter, you have a closet space here. Now, this is a nice big closet space too. You have the traditional ironing board and iron, the hangers, laundry bag, basic amenities that you would expect from a hotel. And as we come into the bathroom, see that they have a nice little setup here. I like this wooden surface, suspended sink, and of course, you know, they give you soap and shampoo and conditioner and lotion. And then what's a bathroom without a toilet? And then right here, got the tub. Thank you. The baths are going to be taking place. Getting clean. So as we exit the bathroom, macho. Got some drawers here. Look at that nice bed. Can't wait to sleep in that. That looks very comfortable. We have a side table over there. The floors are a mixture of wood and this big throw rug that they have under the bed here. We got a flat screen TV. And the desk I'll be working from. Nice sitting area over here. Oh, and I did notice that the sockets are a combination of USB and regular plug sockets. And then a little bit of our view. We have an island view room so we can see straight back over to Nassau. Alright, so that does it for our resort and room tour of the Warwick Paradise Island Resort. If you need a little more information on the work, I'm going to put some information in the comments and in the description section. Sorry, I'm going to put more information in the description section for you. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to enjoy myself. Good morning. Welcome back to DeezyVision. It is day number 2 of our stay here at the Warwick Resort, and this morning we're going to head on down to the Veranda restaurant where we'll be having breakfast. So come on, let's go. Show you our morning view here from our room. Get a good view of both of the bridges that bring you over from Nassau and take you back to Nassau. I really like the view from the room that we have, except for this little area right here where they're doing the construction. You know, that kind of takes away from the view, and then you can see the Atlantis over there. But they're closed, and so nothing's happening over there right now. One thing I like is the fact that everywhere you go in the resort, there's some place that you can sanitize your hands. They have hand sanitizing stations all over the resort, so I really like that. Okay, so we're here in Veranda Restaurant. It is a buffet style restaurant, but due to health and safety measures, what they're doing is they have the buffet set up in different stations, and instead of you touching the food, the staff members take up the food for you. So you will tell them what you want, and they'll take it up for you and plate it for you. Nitro got omelet with a French toast. I got me pancakes and an omelet. We got some drinks on the way. Okay, so we added some chocolate croissants, regular croissants, and some fruit. So we're gonna try these out, see how they are. And that's a wrap, folks. All done with breakfast. Okay, so just had breakfast at the Veranda restaurant. What did you think about the food?
Food was pretty good. We had the omelet and it was huge. I couldn't eat all. Cheesy had to help me. And they had French toast. The French toast was good. It got cold, I think, because we were waiting on the omelet to finish getting cooked. Then I had some hashed potatoes and they were good as well. And then I had some croissants. They were delicious.
Yeah, so I thought the food was pretty good. I had the omelet just like she did. We had the fully loaded one. Asked the bacon and stuff like that because, you know, we don't eat pork. So the omelet was pretty good. It was thick. It was a big omelet. And so, you know, you really didn't need much to go with it because it was a big omelet. But I think the food is prepared very well. It tasted very good to me. I tried a chocolate croissant for the first time, and that was good. It was good. I really enjoyed it. It was delicious. I had pancakes instead of French toast, and my pancakes got cold too because, you know, like she said, we were waiting on the omelets to get cooked, and the line for the omelets was long. But the food was good. The food at the veranda was good. We had a variety of tea and juices also. And so, you know, we basically had a breakfast.
Yeah.
It was a breakfast, and the veranda is a buffet. And like I said earlier in the video, you know, you're not allowed to go around and take up your own food. So, you know, you would basically let the servers know what you want, and then they would serve it to you. And they had a good variety. They had hash browns. They had pancakes. They had French toast. I wish they had waffles because I really wanted waffles, but you know, it's all good. They had omelets. You could have it a variety of ways. And then they had stuff like yogurt, pastries, fruits. So, you know, they had a very good and well-rounded menu. Like I said, I wish that they had some omelets because I really wanted some. Sorry, waffles. I must still be thinking about that omelet. I really wanted waffles. That's what I really wanted. But, you know, I can't complain because the food was delicious.
Yeah, it was nice.
The food was delicious. And they'll be doing lunch and dinner at the veranda because what they're doing too is they are rotating where you have breakfast and lunch and dinner here because not all of the restaurants are open. So you have the veranda, you have Chick Charney's, that's the lunch or takeout place that right there by the pool.
Yeah.
And then you have what they call it?
Edgewater
Grill. And so they are rotating where they do breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. And I know it's all because of the health and safety protocols. I could appreciate the fact that the employees are wearing masks, face shields. They're keeping their distance as they serve you. You know, they come to the table, they serve you quickly, and then they move away. So I could appreciate that. I kind of wish that everybody was adhering to the 6-foot distancing rule because, you know, sometimes when you walk up to these counters to be served, you know, someone will walk right behind you or stand on the side of you and not be adhering to the 6-foot distancing rule. But, you know, overall, it was a good morning, it was a good breakfast. I enjoyed it. She enjoyed it. We've come to the end of today's video. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Show us that you really like the video and it helps the channel. I'll see you in the next video. But as we get up out of here, good morning. As the sun starts to come up over the island of Nassau. It's our final day of our staycation here at the Warwick Paradise Island Resort. We're gonna see if we can get into today before we have to leave tomorrow. The good news is we're taking you guys with us. Grabbed a little breakfast this morning. Looks good and tastes good. Just taking in this view one more time. The view we have from our room, because this is our last day here, so gonna soak up this view a little bit more because it's an awesome view. And we're about to head downstairs. Gonna spend the afternoon at the pool, so it should be a good afternoon. Alright, so we out here at the pool, at the Warwick pool, and I have to say that this is an amazing pool. I really love the setup of the pool. You see I have my mask on. You still have to wear your mask when you're in the pool vicinity because they have a restaurant set up here at the pool, and so you have to wear your mask. I'll take mine off for a minute. You have to wear your mask so that when you go in there to place orders and you're standing on lines and stuff like that, you have your mask on to protect yourself, and it's mandatory. You have to wear a mask. They'll make you put it on if you have it off, but once you're swimming, you can take your mask off. So I'm about to go inside to get something to drink, and so I'm going to put my mask back on. But this is an amazing pool, and I just want to give y'all a view of the pool. I really love how they have it set up. It's an amazing pool, so you should have a good time this afternoon hanging at the pool. Now what I wanted to show y'all is that I know I mentioned I like the setup of this pool. So it goes from this corner and it extends around, and as you can see a portion of it that way. But I really love the setup of this pool, so I really wanted to show you guys how this pool looks. Alright, and this is a view of it as you come around that little bend that you see I was at. And you see you have a bridge that you can cross over to get to this area here where you can sit under one of the umbrellas and chill poolside. And you have Mark Joe sitting over there. I really like this rock structure here because I'm going to show it from the other side, but it has a little fountain with some water coming down. And you have another section of the pool over here on this side. And then there's also another bridge here that you can walk across. But really loving the setup of this pool. This is the other side of it. No climbing allowed on this rock structure. Don't do that. Alright, here's a front view of that rock structure. It's like a fountain with water coming down. And I'm gonna stand under that and see how that feels. Because the sun is out today, it's hot. So it's a great day to have a pool day. Chill at the pool. Look at this amazing pool that the Warwick has. I love this. And then if you look off in the distance down there, you have the Hog Bar, and then this is the Veranda restaurant where we had breakfast. Alright, so I removed my mask because I'm gonna go inside the pool. Gotta cool off now because it's very, very hot today. It should be, I think it's 95 degrees or the other day, so definitely going to jump inside this pool, cool off. And then they have that side over there where you can go in the ocean. They have a little beachfront right there, and so I'm gonna head over there too. So time to enjoy this pool. And while we're at the pool, we are practicing safe physical distancing. That is important. This is the beach side. You can see the pool areas over on that side there. Here's the beach. You can get some salt water. Swim in the salt waters of Nassau. See my shadow. It's not a big area, but you know, you can still get some of the salt water. Okay, we stopped at the Chick Johnny restaurant. That is the restaurant that's poolside here at the Warwick. And we got this feast right here. We have quesadillas, fries, fish burger, cheeseburger, and these are supposed to be some very, very pepper wings. We also got juice, daiquiri, and a specialty drink, or a sexy drink, as Mike was calling it, from the Hog Bar. So we're gonna get down to some business. Had an amazing time spending the afternoon here at the pool, but we gotta head back up to the room and get ready because we have dinner tonight at the Edgewater restaurant. And so we're gonna head upstairs back to the room and get ready for dinner. So we'll see you at dinner time. So we've got a reservation at the Edgewater restaurant, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they have on the menu. Looking forward to tasting the food. All of the food that we've had here so far has been great. So I'm looking forward to eating at the Edgewater restaurant tonight. So come on, let's head on down. All right, we're here at the Edgewater restaurant. Just gonna go up and be seated for our wonderful dinner that we're looking forward to. All right, so here's a look at their menu. I think I'll be wanting me a steak, maybe some fettuccine tonight. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm sorry that the video is so dark, but it's outdoor dining and it just has that kind of ambiance because there's not a lot of lights, especially in the area that we're sitting in. But I apologize for the darkness of the video, but we just placed the order for our food and our drinks, and we're gonna wait on that. Once those get here, we're gonna let you see exactly what we got, so stay tuned. Already have some appetizers come out. I got shrimp cocktail, Mac Joe got the clams. We also started off with some drinks. What's this called? What you got?
Chocolate hazelnut martini.
Chocolate martini, and I got a strawberry lemonade, so we're off to a good start. Okay, so we both are thinking alike, and we got the sirloin steaks and seasoned curly fries. This looks delicious. I can't wait to dig into this. I also ordered me some shrimp fettuccine because I'm a pasta and shrimp lover. This looks amazing. Alright, it's time for dessert. Key lime tart, chocolate mousse, Alright, let's see how the sweet tooth does. Okay, so we're back from dinner at Edgewater restaurant. What you thought about the food?
Food was excellent. I really enjoyed it. The clams in the butter sauce, the steak and curly fries. It was very good. It was moist. How else would they describe steak? It was moist. It wasn't overcooked. It was just delicious. The curly fries. I didn't eat all my fries, but it was good. It was great.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give my overall impression of the Warwick Resort. I enjoyed my stay here. We were here for 3 nights, and every day felt like a different experience. I must say that the majority of the staff, they were very helpful. They were very courteous
Professional.
and very professional, and I can definitely appreciate that. Especially being a person that worked in the service industry before, I could definitely appreciate, having a staff that's as courteous, polite, and helpful as they were. The room, I would say that the room was very comfortable.
Yes.
The bed was comfortable. I enjoyed sleeping on this bed.
Oh yes.
I think the size of the room was good.
Yeah. It was nice.
The only negative thing that or complaint I would have about the room is, I'm guessing, I guess the bathroom, because you notice when you push that door open, it feels as if there's
Yeah,
no
is.
space until
Yeah.
you close the door.
Yeah.
You go into the bathroom, you close the door, and then that
Yeah.
creates most of the space here. But the room, I enjoyed the room. Good closet space. They provide ironing board, iron. Um, I guess the channels on the television could have been a little better, but
My pet peeve was the TV. I mean, I'm not much of a TV watcher, but coming to chill in a hotel, I would turn to the TV, and so there was no guide, so you didn't even know what you were watching unless you just,
yeah,
I mean, we were able to pick up some movies and we watched before, so
yes, we've seen them before, so they
we
were
know
familiar.
what they were, but it was kind of hard to say look for channels and decide what to watch, and then um, I guess it's a smart TV because it has the HDMI and the USB ports, but I know some TVs now in the hotels, they have the apps and stuff. So that's what I thought, that they would have the app where we could have switched to Netflix and, watch some Netflix or something like that. So that was my only, I guess, real pet peeve, not being able to get an app to watch TV, or, me and him were just saying, if we knew, we would have brought a Fire Stick TV so we could have plugged it in and probably watch our favorite shows. But I think that was my biggest pet peeve, and I guess a little old remote, universal remote. But I think if they had a newer universal remote, maybe we would have been able to connect.
If they had given us the remote that came with the television,
Yeah,
that would have made a major difference.
yeah, I think we would have been able to do some kind of phone casting or something to the TV. But that was my biggest pet peeve. But we still watch the cable and enjoy. But, usually when we watch cable, we kind of stick to the food channel. We like to watch the food channel. But we watched a few movies, so we was just chilling. We really enjoyed ourselves here. We chilled, we slept, we swam,
Yeah,
we ate.
yeah, and the food, my rating on the food here was very good. We had breakfast at the Veranda restaurant. We also had dinner there one night, because what is happening is they kind of rotate the restaurants here when it comes to like lunch and dinner. So the Veranda restaurant, that was the buffet, and because of health and safety protocols, um, you were unable to take up your own food at the buffet, so the service did it for you. I had no problem with that, but the breakfast and the dinner at the Veranda was good. The food here at the Warwick is good. They have great chefs here.
Excellent.
The food is good, from your appetizers, excellent. Your main course, excellent. Your desserts, excellent. Drinks, excellent. And that's at the Veranda, Edgewater Grill, and Chickchani. The food here is great. The pool, awesome. I love it. I love the way that it's built.
Yes.
I love the size of it, the setup of it. I love it. The only thing that concerned me was the second day we were here. It was so many people in the pool that it was kind of hard to distance, and so that was kind of concerning for me. And then when you go to different spots to get like food and drink, you know, a person will come and like stand right on the side of you. Like there were certain people that weren't adhering to the physical distancing rule, but I guess that's everywhere. So that would be the only thing that would have concerned me about being at the pool and stuff like that. But today, when we went down there, it was less people. We were able to physically distance ourselves and enjoy the pool. Now the beach side, it's small, and so I really didn't enjoy being on the beach side. I mean, we sat there. We did do some swimming on the beach side. We sat there. We ate. We had lunch there, and so you know, it was pretty good. But the size of it was kind of it's not what we're used to, because you know, we live on an island, so we used to when we go to the beach, we have
that
beach.
Yeah.
But I would say that my overall stay here was, I enjoyed it. Really don't want it to come to an end, but we've come to the end of our stay here at the Warwick.
And
so
this one plug. I am not over the croissants. Like, he could tell you. I wish I had a container that when we go to breakfast tomorrow, our last breakfast, that I could just put some croissants in. Like, the croissants just delicious. And the chocolate croissant. OMG, if you come to Warwick, get the chocolate croissant. They taste good. They smell good. Yeah, they're just yum.
Yeah, the chocolate croissants are pretty good. Actually, the first time for me having a chocolate croissant was right here at the Warwick. So that was a new dining or eating experience for me. But I would say that, you know, overall experience here was great. I enjoyed it. Definitely want to come back sometime in the near future. So whenever you visit Nassau, make sure you check out the Warwick Paradise Island Resort. It'll definitely be worth the money, and it'll definitely be worth the stay. Okay, so that's going to bring us to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Go ahead, hit that thumbs up button, give it a big like, and show some love to the channel. And if you haven't as yet, if you're new here, make sure you go and subscribe, and make sure that you check all the links that I left in the description section for you. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and make sure you jump in the comment section and let me know how you enjoyed this flashback video today. All right?